Hello, my name is Sharna Langlais and I am a Reiki Master and Intuitive Healer. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a Reiki distance healing for working with and healing our inner child. I'll invite you to begin by closing the eyes and just taking a few nice deep low belly inhales and exhales. On that inhale, collecting up any energy you no longer need, releasing it on the exhale. Just flowing with the breath a few more times in that way. Collecting up on the inhale, releasing on the exhale. Letting any energy you no longer need move down into the ground where it gets neutralized and recycled. Returning to a natural breath just whenever you're ready. And I'm going to invite you to bring your awareness into your heart chakra. You can place your hands at your heart if you would like. And just very gently coming into an awareness of a gentle stillness here at the heart. And as you find sort of a calm stillness at your heart center, we're gently going to invite back to you any parts of yourself that have gotten lost over the years of your life. Versions of yourself, especially the younger versions of you that maybe were pushed away or locked away or silenced. And as we begin to work on healing the inner child, just calling those parts back to yourself, it's a simple intention. I call back any lost parts of myself to return to me, to either be released or integrated for my highest and best good. And sometimes we'll really feel that strong drawing back, that strong call for certain parts of ourselves. Sometimes it's quieter, sometimes it's very subtle, we might not notice it at all. But with your hands or your awareness at your heart, as you call these parts back, I'm inviting you to envision a really beautiful color pink. Whatever shade or tone of pink might resonate most for you. And allowing that color to start gently at the heart and feeling it begin to emanate, grow, and expand until your entire energetic field is this beautiful pink color. In doing so, we already begin to raise the vibration a little higher into the realm of unconditional love. When we are healing child parts, inner children, this includes our teens, even parts of ourselves that perhaps are adults but younger than we are now. When we work on healing younger parts, we always start with love. Typically, this is because they didn't receive the love they need, which created the wound. And that's a big simplification, but at its energetic core, we want to bring as unconditional of love as possible to these younger parts. So inside of that big, bright, beautiful pink color, I'd like you to envision two chairs that are sitting facing one another. And your adult self, your current self, is going to be sitting in one chair, and across from you, inviting whatever age of your younger self would like to show up at this time. If we have multiple parts, multiple ages showing up for today's distance healing, I'm going to ask you to invite only one to join us. And the intention here is please allow the younger part of myself that most would benefit from healing at this time to appear in front of me. And I recognize all other parts, and I send love to those other parts. Today we are working with one inner child, younger self, that needs and can benefit from this healing the best. Sometimes you will get a visual of this younger self, sometimes you won't. Visuals are not necessary for healing work. If you do get a visual of this younger self, I want you to focus beaming as much love as feels possible to this younger self. You are welcome to embrace the younger self if the younger self will allow it, or gift the younger self whatever they are asking or seeking at this time. And as you are beaming as much or as little love as you'd like, you also don't have to do any of this to receive the healing. You can simply be open to it. I am going to begin to start beaming loving distance Reiki to this younger part, this younger self. And we say to this younger self, I accept you. I accept you as you are. And whether that younger self can feel it or accept that at this time doesn't matter. If a mantra would feel good to you, I love myself, I accept myself, is a beautiful one. I love this younger version of myself. I accept this younger version of myself. And allowing yourself to begin to slowly integrate this younger self into your heart. This can look so many different ways, and sometimes these younger parts aren't ready, and so we give them time, we don't force. You can come back and watch this video as many times as you would like. These parts will continue to heal, continue to integrate, continue to, sometimes they grow into adult selves that integrate more effortlessly with us. Staying anchored in a space of love and kindness, we allow these younger parts to do what they need to do to heal, to feel seen and heard, and to integrate into the adult self, beaming all of this distance Reiki to this younger part. And I'm going to start to do a full chakra realignment on this younger part, starting at the crown, moving all the way down to the root. And this systemic chakra healing allows us to get every possible place that needs healing for this younger self. And as you are watching this video and receiving this healing, opening up your heart as the adult self, perhaps just a little bit more. I love myself, I accept myself. I love this younger self, I accept this younger self just as they are. Healing from crown to root, any of the core wounding that you've been carrying around. Perhaps affirming, I am open to healing my inner child. I am open to healing my younger self. Continuing with full body Reiki healing of this younger part. And beginning to smooth out the auric field, smooth out the wrinkles, the cracks, the holes, the damage, the trauma, creating an opportunity for graceful, gentle healing. Take a breath here, feeling the younger self integrating even more, even if they are baby steps. Baby steps along our healing path allow us to go gently. I'm going to beam Reiki now to the root chakra of your younger self. This is the part associated with safety, trust, survival, thriving, the physical body. Many of us may be healing physical trauma or wounds, in addition to mental, emotional, psychic, spiritual, energetic. Beautiful thing about Reiki, it works on all the levels. Really, here at the root, we are inviting a sense of safety. I am safe and grounded inside of myself, giving that inner child a sense of safety, as much or as little as is possible. Taking another breath, nice deep inhale and exhale. Lovely. Well done. And coming up into the crown chakra now, getting the other end of the chakra system. Often, inner child wounding shows up in the crown as a feeling of separateness. Our crown chakra reminds us of oneness. But many of us as children learned difficult lessons about separateness, about belonging or not belonging. So healing the crown here so that the adult self feels at your core a sense of belonging. And the predominant belonging is the belonging inside of yourself. We always belong to ourselves. And we can start to practice that for our inner child or inner children with the way we allow ourselves to belong in our own lives. This includes validating ourselves, validating experiences, making space for ourselves in our own lives, caring for ourselves. And I'm going to complete this healing with one gentle, direct burst of loving energy, Reiki to the solar plexus for empowerment. Many of us have difficult relationships with our power due to childhood wounding. We learn to give our power away. Perhaps our power was taken from us. An opportunity to reclaim your power in healthy ways, a balanced and integrated connection to your personal power here at the solar plexus. I'm going to go ahead and complete our inner child, younger self healing here with a nice beautiful shield around both you and this part. If you are still working with a visual of your younger self, asking the younger self where they might want to live until the next time you come back to visit them, building them whatever kind of a home or space they'd like to be in, tucking them gently into that space, letting them know that you are listening, you're paying attention, you are doing your best to help and support them, and that you will be back to check on them and to provide more healing. Thank you all so much for sharing this inner child distance Reiki healing with me. If you liked this video, I'd love it if you subscribed, perhaps left me a comment and let me know how this inner child healing is resonating or sitting with you. Turn on your notifications so that you don't miss a video. And as always, sending you all so much love and brightest blessings.